Hello everyone. So I'm now going to share with you my screen, uh, which will give you a glimpse of how we can use the OneNote app for delivering multisensory content in classrooms. This is an app that is a Microsoft app. It's a teaching learning app, and it's very effective and very good in terms of connecting with students and giving them instant material, variety of uh, learning material and learning content based on their diverse learning styles and learning interests and preferences. And you can download it, and if you're an download it from Google. It is free to download and install it on your systems, on your laptops, or on your mobile phones. And if you're an Outlook user, you can also download it from your Outlook account. So since I use my Outlook account, I'll show you how I can use OneNote from my workplace account. So I've clicked on the OneNote icon. And as you can see, this is how it looks when OneNote opens. And there are notebooks already created by me, one by the name of Geography, the other named Psychology. And each notebook is contains content meant for your children. So you can add a lot of sections in your notebooks, and each section can also have pages, as many as you would like to add. So if you want to create a new notebook, just click New Notebook and give it a name. Say, for example, I want to teach English vocabulary. I click Create. And now you see the English vocabulary notebook has been created, and this is how it looks. Now, if you want, you can also create sections in the English vocabulary notebook. Alright, so I press enter just in case you have missed it. See, click here or press enter. So I click or press enter. Now, if the first section is, say, about new words, I give it the name new words, and then I click OK. So now you see in the English vocabulary, new words have been, a new section has been introduced, has been created, and that is known as new words. Now you can mention date, or you can mention new words every Mondays. So maybe I can create a page. I'm right now randomly creating a page Monday. So on Monday classes, if I'm discussing new words with my students, so I'm going to create a page for that. And as you can see, there are lots of options that will help us create multisensory material. Now I can write any content, I can copy paste any content from any existing file and paste it here. I can paste pictures right away in this space, in this blank space that you can see. Okay, now if I click insert, you would see that there are a whole lot of options. Alright, now depending upon the subject that you teach, you can choose those options. To make your learning content interesting, you can add emojis. There are emojis. You can add stickers, right? If it's a math notebook, if you're creating a math notebook and you have to type formulas with symbols, you can use this math assistant function over here. You can use symbols that are often used in writing, in typing equations. And you can also insert links of YouTube videos and other important web links which you think can help your students. If there are pictures already on the desktop, alright, and you want to say, for example, I want to create a list of words, and I want to help them understand the words pictorially also. So I can write the words, all right. So I can write, say, picturesque. All right, picturesque, which means very beautiful, a place of, this place is picturesque. So there's a lot of scenic beauty, all right. And maybe I can also paste a picture of a beautiful valley, mountain valley, and put it over here so that my students can associate the word with the picture easily and understand the meaning of the word and apply it more easily. So picturesque. So maybe I can insert a few pictures. Mountain, valley. I'm just doing a random Google search. Okay. So there are various pictures. So the ones that are free to download, I can just use them. And I go to my English vocabulary notebook and I insert a picture here. There. So you see, picturesque. So as a teacher, you can teachers are always expected to be very creative. So you can use this OneNote as creatively as possible. So you're associating words with pictures, right? You can insert as much text. You can copy paste text from Word documents, from PDFs, and you can put it over here. You can write your own content over here. Many times children understand the teacher's languages better, and you can use it over here. And you can put it all over here. You can insert pictures and make it vibrant and interesting notebook, right? Now, if there's another very interesting feature which this OneNote app has, and that is the draw feature. So you can see there are a whole lot of options. There's eraser, there are different types of erasing options. There are pens for different ink colors, right? And there's a highlighter as well, okay? So suppose if I have written some text, okay, maybe I have to write a text, so I can use pens. I can also use pen for intonation, for highlighting certain content that is pasted over here, right? So as you can see, I can use it. I can use this pen for labeling purposes. I can call it valleys. All right, so I can use my pen for intonation. Okay, if I want to put tick marks, if I want to, suppose if this is also a lesson from geography, all right, and then there is a river flowing, all right, so and I want to highlight the river, so I can use the pens of a different color and highlight it for my student and label it further. So intonation also makes learning better. So you can, there are whole, these are intonation features that make learning very impactful, and it builds the memory of concepts in children's minds, right? And then of course there are different colors with which you can experiment. The thickness of the ink, you can increase the thickness of the ink. You can change the color, see how it looks when it is this thick, all right? And then of course there are a whole lot of options which you can explore. There is ruler, and there's another very interesting feature which makes it even more and more inclusive. And that is the dictate feature. This mic button that you can see, the dictate feature. It is a very interesting feature. Whatever you say, whatever words you speak, it automatically gets typed onto the screen. So let's try to experiment it over here, right? So you don't have to type all the time. So I have clicked this button. I allow the system to use my microphone. Now whatever I say is supposed to be reflecting on the screen. Start dictation. So here you can see the start dictation button. So hello everyone. Hello everyone. We are using the dictate feature. Hello everyone, we are using the dictate feature. Hello everyone, we are using the dictate feature.